This is a Headgum podcast.
What's our podcast? What's it gonna be about?
Tell us.
What's our podcast? What should we talk about?
With Beck and Kyle.
Shall we start the show? Get it going with a little ho ho ho.
Shall we start the show? Get it going with a little ho ho. Ho ho.
It's time to start the show.
Ho ho.
Don't you know it's time to start the show?
Here we are. Oh, you're 7 but I don't know what it is. Don't know what it is to have to hear the show. And it's really about to go. When you watch it, then you know that it's Beck and Kyle together. They're doing the show, and whether you like it or not.
That was perfect. Thank you, Richelle.
You guys write that?
Yes.
I feel like Kurt Cobain and Beck Bennett wrote that together.
Yes, we did, actually. He got all the cred. It's so good. He's so good. He came before me. I was kind of
He's so good.
He's so good.
You have been on one lately.
Oh, really? Like, what way? What do you mean? What do you mean? That's like, oh no, I'm on the spot. What do you mean I've been on one?
I just feel like you're always like kind of, it just feels like you're on edge or something.
No. I'm comfortable. You absolute bastard. No, I've never been more comfortable in my life.
I believe that.
Actually, I was kind of saying that as a joke, but it is. I think that hopefully that's true for a lot of people, that you just get more and more comfortable.
Just in life.
Yeah. I mean, there's always ups and downs. Don't get me wrong.
Right.
But I feel like I've been seeing like clips of people on podcasts like ours being like, my 40s have been my favorite, or people in their 50s being like, this has been the best, decade for me, my 50s.
Interesting.
I think probably when the health stuff kicks in,
right.
maybe later it gets a little rougher, but it is nice.
I
think
I think 30s were tighter for me.
Or tighter for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, to be honest. I mean, there was a lot. I feel like there was a lot of.
There are a lot of things that I don't miss about that era of like being that age, but
yeah. But yeah, it was pretty tight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were in New York City. Remember?
Dude, yeah, I remremember. Yeah, on the old show.
Remember when we got on SNL?
Yeah, dude,
that was so special, and the fact that we had known each other, that we got on the show together.
Yeah.
I was thinking about that recently. I was like, that doesn't always happen. That was
no,
cool.
it's not. Usually, people get on that show and they're just by themselves. Huh?
Well, there's always a cast. There's always cast of writers, so
no.
they're not there by themselves.
No, but you don't get on with your friend from college necessarily.
Sure. Yeah, I guess that's a decent point.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not like a historian of the show, so I don't know like every situation, but
yeah, it's been a really incredible show.
Lauren Michaels. So
Yes, yeah. Actually, I do believe that's yes.
Yeah,
and I remember when Lonely Island did the digital shorts.
Yeah, that's cool. I know. I know you remember that.
I used to fast forward to the digital shorts.
Sorry
other sketches.
Yeah, the digital shorts were cool and still are cool.
Absolutely. You know what isn't cool?
What?
Bullies.
Yeah.
People who think that they're better than you.
That's exactly where I was going to go. Bullies can take a hike and eat my shorts. I said it. Bullies can take a hike and eat my shorts.
That's really cool because like I've known Beck for a long time, and I know when he's adamant about something.
Yep.
When something means a lot to him, and if I'm looking at you right now, and I feel like I've seen my best friend turn into the person that I've always wanted him to become.
Thank you. I agree with you. Thank you so much for saying that.
No, it's like I'm not you saying thank you like I'm doing you a favor. Like you're doing the world a favor, man. It's really cool.
That's nice. It's nice to hear you say that. I am kind of now going to like, oh, so up until this point, like I haven't been the person that you want.
I've loved every version of you.
Yeah.
I've loved every version.
But this is the version, me saying, I want bullies to take a hike and they can eat my shorts. That's the version of me that you like
I think
the
that
best.
I love you. I don't want to hurt your feelings.
No, I love you too.
And I
You
don't
know,
know
you can't-
what'll stay in the
podcast.
in the like edit here.
Yeah.
But I do think people have been waiting for like people in our lives.
Yeah.
We love you. We always
Yes,
have.
of
And
course.
like if you
Yes.
didn't change, we would still love you because you're our Beck,
Yeah.
right?
That's really sweet.
But I think this was like kind of the step that a lot of us, and I'm talking about some of our friends.
Mm-hmm.
I think even the ones
That
that
I've hooked up with, or
even the ones that you've hooked up with, when I talk to them,
mm-hmm.
they're like they were hoping that you would sort of take a stance finally.
Well, this feels really good.
Great.
Yeah, I think that it's really nice to be here.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
really it is really nice to be here.
Yeah.
And here, by the
Well-
way, is What's Our Podcast?
Oh yeah.
With Beck Bennett and Kyle Goggles Mooney.
Kyle Goggles Mooney is here.
The podcast where we bring on some weirdo off the street and have them put a show on for us.
Yeah.
I've been having so much fun with you on the Patreon.
Yes, I've been having fun with you on the Patreon too. We've been goofing and letting ourselves go.
Yes.
Yeah, I've got ideas for the Patreon
Yes,
too that I want to tell you about.
I was about to say I sent text to Beck. I sent
A text.
Beck a text.
You sent Beck a text.
This is sometimes my
A Beck
brain is
text.
like flip flopping. I've gone through the mirror. I'm like Alice. I'm flip flopped. It's opposite day. Do you remember? And does anybody here remember opposite days at school? Did you ever do that?
Uh-huh. Yes.
Why are you nervous?
I'm not nervous. I just don't know where you're going with that. Yes, I did opposite day. I mean, I don't think it was a school sanctioned thing ever.
Why are you nervous about talking about opposite
It
day?
just makes me uncomfortable. It's like going through the looking glass or whatever, the Alice in Wonderland thing.
What do you? But I don't understand what that.
I just didn't want to go through.
I
I didn't want to go through the looking glass. I don't want to go through the mirror.
You don't like the idea of presenting a mirrored version of yourself.
Yeah, I don't want to be all mixed up for the rest of the day.
Okay, well we don't. I was just sort of asking if you remembered it.
Yeah,
And Richelle, did you ever have an opposite day?
Not really.
yeah.
I mean, sometimes people would say something mean and say, haha, it's opposite day.
That's what I'm referring to as well. Did you have full opposite days at your school where?
There might not have been. There's definitely twin days.
Okay, where you could dress up like your friend?
Yeah.
I don't think we had those.
You'd call up your friend and be like, so wear red shirts, backwards Boston Red Sox cap, and do you still have your Reebok pumps?
Wow. And then you guys would dress
And then
the
you'd
same.
walk around like twins.
That's cool.
I feel like an opposite day, like that they did something like that, but I can't imagine what the opposite like outfit. But you're right. Maybe I'm just thinking of like
I feel like
you're cool. It's opposite day. Maybe I'm
Yeah.
just thinking of that.
maybe I think so because I think if you invite that a sanctioned opposite day as a
It'd be
school
like
administrator,
underwear on top of your pants.
yeah, and it'd be like I'm the teacher, you're not the teacher, or like you know what I mean. Like you're just inviting the kids to flip the script on the whole school and be like, well, it's opposite day. I can't listen to you.
Yeah.
You know that'd be crazy.
That would be
that
that
could be
is a
that could-
dream come true. Oh,
that is a movie. That's a movie. Opposite day, and it's like.
special effects.
Yep. Or it's like The Purge. But it's opposite day.
Okay.
And it's a genre movie. It's like a violent. And it's like, it's opposite day. And you
Oh.
like the trailer is like shots of the hallways. And it's like,
okay.
and it's like, it's like attention teachers and students. And then it's like a student doing it instead of the.
Oh, on the PA system.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm seeing it.
And then like where your head is supposed to be, it's like your butt and your butt is talking.
But it's like a horror movie.
Yeah, it's the opposite day.
Good ass idea. Want to see it made. Think my friend is always coming up with brilliant shit. Actually stood up for people who are being put down, which I
Yep.
think is amazing. And for once, you're actually like kind of, I think, bringing it on the podcast.
Thanks, Four Eyes. I really appreciate that.
I did not mean that.
What?
That for once you're really meaning it.
No, I know. I totally, and I didn't mean to call you Four Eyes.
It's hard to
opposite.
it's hard to sometimes do playful insults. Do you know what I mean?
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Like you don't know what like. You want to get I want to get the idea across that I'm about to insult you, but I also don't want it to be insulting. You know what I'm saying?
Right. No, you can't hurt me, brother. You can't.
I don't believe that. I know. I guess you just said that you're like having the time of your life.
No. Sometimes I am. Sometimes I'm not. There's ups and downs all around.
There was really something. Oh, I wanted. Yeah. Here's a question I have for you.
Okay.
Blowing bubbles with my daughter yesterday.
That's not a question.
Am I allowed to keep on talking, or are the Beck troopers going to stop me from continuing my thought? Beck troopers, they're everywhere. Get used to it. A poster in the background. The Beck troopers are watching. We pledge allegiance to the Beck troopers. We must follow their every word. Yes, we are Beck. Yes, we are Beck. Okay.
So you know about the Beck troopers.
And you found out about the Beck
So you
troopers.
found out about Beck troopers.
We were blowing bubbles inside the house, and the bubbles hit the rug.
Uh-oh.
Do you think it's better?
Mm-mm.
Now, bubbles are made of soap, right?
That's right. Bubbles is soap.
It's probably bubbles on the rug are better than no bubbles on the rug.
Yeah. You're cleaning your rug. Maybe you should tell your daughter that you're just cleaning the house when you blow bubbles inside.
But is this something that we can market?
I think so. I think that's actually a good idea. You know, they cleaning bubbles.
Clean your rug, blow some bubbles.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's interesting.
Anything else you want to get off your chest?
I feel like I did have something to say to you.
Dun 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 dun.
What was it to say to Kyle?
Dun 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 dun. The Beck troopers are watching.
Oh my God. No, dude.
Okay. Weirdest voice you can come up with. 3, 2, 1, go.
All right. Weirdest voice you can come up with. 3, 2, 1, go.
I don't know anymore.
That was great.
Okay.
No. Please don't do it again. Please don't do it again.
Did I say what's been happening at the Patreon?
No, probably not.
You go to patreon.com/what'sourpodcast, and it's like a beautiful website. The team from Headgum helped us set it up. We have got some pictures of Beck and I, and then you got these different tiers to choose from.
Yeah.
$5 a month, $10 a month, and $15 a month. And Beck and I have been doing shows over at the Patreon that aren't these shows. They're not the main feed shows, but they allow us to sometimes riff and get a little weird.
Yeah.
And I also do podcasts based on ideas from the members of the Patreon, and it's been
little sketches.
We've been doing our sillies. We've been doing songs.
Yeah.
And I've been thinking about. I told Beck. I texted him. Oh, did I say this?
No.
I think
you texted me. I have some ideas.
Yeah, and I got some ideas.
I got some ideas too.
I got some big ideas.
I've got some medium-sized ones.
I got some very small ideas too.
Okay, great. I think that's great. But they don't. If there's not room for only big. If it's all big ideas, it's like we don't have room for so many big ideas. We need some little ideas to fit in there too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I guess I don't remember what I wanted to ask you.
Then I guess he's been punished with another weird voice.
No, bud. Here we go.
In 3, 2, 1.
I didn't know I was supposed to do that. Kyle, what's that look?
What's that? I don't know. All of a sudden, all of that talk about the guy who's standing up against bullies. I'm like, oh, actually, he hasn't changed at all.
Yeah, that's true. I was messing with you.
Hey, you were bullying me.
I was bullying you. I called you Four Eyes. Let's get into this.
We got a great guest.
We got a great guest. I respect him so much. I don't know about you. Chris Fleming is coming here to talk to us.
Got a new special out.
Yes.
And it's incredible. It's very funny. I think it's called Live at the Palace.
Live at the Palace on HBO.
If you're a listener or if you're watching this on YouTube, please keep on watching, listening. Beck and I have decided to do 4 more years of the podcast.
Yes.
We're going to keep on doing it. After that 4th year, we're going to decide if we should do it gets, I don't know, exponential, incremental. Like if we finish the 4-year run, then we're going to do a 10-year run.
Yes.
And then one more 10-year run. And then after that, it would be a full 22 years.
Yes. But we need people to keep listening and keep sharing it with their friends.
Share the clips, share the episodes.
Talk about it.
Like I said, this run will take us 4 years from now. So that's 2030. And then if we've built a big enough following, we will spend the next 42 years doing the podcast together.
Yes, that's correct.
Yes.
Yeah. So, check it out.
Yeah, it's called What's Our Podcast?
Yeah, this is it. You're listening to it. You're watching it. So
let's bring on the great
Chris Fleming.
This podcast is brought to you by
Squarespace.
Squarespace is the all-in-one website platform designed to help you stand out and do well online. Maybe you're just starting out, or maybe you want to scale your business. Squarespace gives you everything you need to claim your domain, showcase your offerings with a professional website, grow your brand, and get paid all in one place. By the way, last night I showcased Beck my offerings, and he was not happy about it.
I was not interested in your offerings. I think I said this is not Squarespace.
Mm-hmm.
This is Kyle Space, and I think I'm all good on that. But Squarespace has been really good to us here at What's Our Podcast.
I always talk about the time we had Finn Wolfhard on here, and we did our Squarespace ad, and we built our website, what'sourpodcast.com.
And you got to go check it out, what'sourpodcast.com. Look, every dream needs a domain.
Mm-hmm.
I've always said that. Squarespace domains make it easy to find the best name for your business at one fair, all-inclusive price. No hidden fees or add-ons required.
I hate the hidden fees. You know who does that?
And all these other websites, all these other companies,
Blanche.com.
but Squarespace doesn't. Every Squarespace domain comes with advanced privacy and security tools included to ensure your domain remains online and protected. Unlike a lot of the websites that you made without Squarespace, you're in a lot of trouble. They took your stuff, and it's not cool. Plus, Squarespace provides everything you need to bring more of your dream to life, whether that means building a website or adding a professional email service. Don't wait to claim your name. Invest in your dream domain today.
What's your dream domain?
I was just going to ask you the same.
Mine is 3penises.com.
I was going to say mine is opennutsack.com. 3penises.com.
Mm-hmm.
I have questions.
You'll have to find out later.
My question is, can I be a VIP user on 3penises.com?
It's spelled differently than what you think.
Yeah, well, regardless, check out squarespace.com/Beck
Instead
and
of
Kyle.
PENIS, it's PEENIS because they're penises that are made to pee. Penis. It's not spelled the normal way. They're penises that actually pee.
Thank you, master.
These penises aren't like
all
the penis.
penises are made to pee. You don't need to spell it differently. All penises. What are you saying? Your penis was not made to pee?
I have a normal penis. I don't have one that can pee.
So you spell that PENIS. You don't need to spell
these ones are for penises that can pee. PEE.
That can pee.
Yes.
Yes. No, Kyle. We'll talk about this later, okay? Check out squarespace.com/Beck and Kyle for a free trial. And when you're ready to launch, use offer code Beck and Kyle to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain.
No, see, a penis.
Oh my God.
And we don't have to do headphones. I love that.
Yeah, we just don't do them. I think it's probably worse for our listeners, but
Whenever I put them on, I start trying to sound sexy.
yes,
Right.
you're like, oh,
I start
yeah, I'm
kinda
sounding like
talking
this a
over
little
like
bit. Yeah, and it takes me out of it.
Completely.
Yeah, I don't
you
know.
start thinking about everyone starts thinking about how they sound.
Yeah, exactly. Instead of what they're saying.
And also, I feel like you and I probably have to deal with the sort of like
The mane.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And you ever get hair in there? You ever get this shoved in?
I'm sure.
Yeah.
I guess I'm not
Do
always.
we have the same exact hair?
You guys do really have similar hair.
Should we switch?
I mean,
should we open
you
with-
have bangs and Kyle
Should we-
doesn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that the only difference? Our curl patterns are.
Curl patterns and the length is.
Well, I'm looking like exactly.
Come on, let's get this together.
That's why.
You have more Shirley Temples happening. You have better curls.
Tighter
Now,
curls.
what is your?
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's get into it. I was gonna say, should we open up the episode with Chris sitting next to you as if I'm...
Oh, yeah. All right, Kyle, so we could try that. I feel like this is a perfect way to open it, as you guys talking about your curls.
I don't know why I've never put this together.
I put it together. I was watching your incredible special. As I promised you I would do, I ran...
in the middle of the street.
Yes. We were...
Yeah.
Chris was flying by.
As I'm sure he did.
I didn't know. You drive a truck.
It's a Bronco Sport.
Oh, one of the new ones.
It's a 2022.
Okay, that's nice. The Broncos are coming back.
A truck would be funny if I was in it. This is
I swear I saw a
flatbed truck
like a pickup.
flying by.
I was flying.
Yeah.
I was flying.
So you're walking on the street.
Kyle is exiting, I believe.
It's true.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you're driving by.
For context, put some money in the meter.
Oh yeah, sure.
Or you wanted to keep the party going.
So you were still going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I love their cheeseburger and their fried
cheeseburger
pickles.
is great.
Mm-hmm.
They're great.
But yes, I was running to. This is the type of story that it's like I thought I would probably end up talking about the fact that we've recently run into each other, but there's no way this is interesting for anybody.
No, it is. It is.
I don't know. This is a piece of this is Hollywood life.
I
This is
see
what
it
it's like
so
here in LA.
vividly because I usually don't. If I see something in the wild, I usually don't say anything about it. I'm like a little crab on the bottom of the sea floor.
You don't interact with the person. You're like, I know that person. We could have a nice exchange, but I'm gonna let them live their
But
life.
for some reason, I was like, I'm gonna say hi to Kyle.
Maybe it's because of the lookalike thing.
Yeah.
Maybe you're like, that's me.
I was drawn to my own curl
Image.
pattern, and I think I said hi, and then Kyle very graciously owned up to not seeing my special had been out maybe 24 hours.
Yeah, it just came out.
Which I believe you have a full 2 years to watch something because you guys know so many people who are putting shit out. There's no way to stay.
There's no way to. Yeah, absolutely.
So the fact that you even watched it at all, or even more,
and I did too, and loved it. Yes,
God,
it's
well,
fantastic.
I feel like
thank you guys.
Yeah,
I think
you didn't have to do that.
No,
no,
please.
we didn't.
I was psyched to, and when it came out, I don't know. I was like, one, I love you. I love your work, and
Same.
We've been able to cross paths a few times. I can't say that we've gotten to spend a ton of time together, which I don't know who's playing for that. But
you can only blame yourself.
It's just I feel like, and I feel like you're having a moment right now. That's the way it feels to me, and
That's the truth.
And that when I saw you, I was like, I have to. Even before I had seen you, I was like, I got to see Chris's special. It feels. It's like something's happening. It's zeitgeist.
It's an
I don't know
important
what
thing to
say.
watch. If you're in comedy, you should watch
articulate
it.
that.
I think it could just be that I've hired a publicist.
Oh yeah, sure. That's what you do.
I think when someone has I think it's just that. I really think it's just that.
I don't know, but I
think
I
people
think that's the shift.
Yeah, a lot of the things that I initially saw about your special were just were definitely not publicist moves. Just people online being like,
okay, good.
This is different. This is new. This is great. And
Good.
I saw your previous special as well.
Damn.
Which is so because
Damn.
I think I knew about you a little bit, but I'm friends with Jen Statsky who produced it, and
The best.
That brought me into it and loved it as well.
We met at a Hacks event.
We did we meet
Guy
at
Brannon was doing a social
That's
experiment
right.
with us.
That's where we met.
Guy was interviewing us.
Yes, he was
about something off camera. There was no camera, but it was a
he was
presentational.
talking. It was like some sort of a gay thing that I was the only straight person. I was like, I can't really comment on this, but he's like, this is how I want to do a Guy Brannon. This is not a very good impression.
And he like a town crier, and okay, and then have a decree, and then he'll vanish. And
This is just you're talking about mid party.
He was like, what's your gay thing or something?
Yeah.
Or he was maybe asking me, what's the gayest thing that about me or something? Or I feel like I said something. He was like, oh my God, that's nothing.
And he took off. And then I think Beck and I were then alone.
And then you're stuck.
And then we were like, hey, it's nice to meet you. I'm Chris.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Yeah.
But I've admired you
so
guys
was that
from afar for a long time.
that's sweet.
Thank you.
Was that a gift though? In the are you happy? Was it afterwards? You're like, fuck, I got stuck in this situation. What was the aftermath?
It's always nice to have an eccentric introduction.
Yes,
I think,
absolutely.
I think it's always in the same way that trauma bonding is nice.
Yes. Yeah.
Or connected.
So much better than a boring oh, you guys should meet each other.
Right.
Oh, hey, yeah, nice to meet you. It's like we have an event to.
You got
for
something
someone to
to
fall
riff
on that
on.
sword, can you believe that just happened?
Right.
That's always my favorite.
I remember it was shortly, I think, after I had done a show I was doing some music stuff with like a headpiece.
Oh my God!
And you
had
walked
an
by,
AV cart.
Yes, I had an
At
AV
the
card.
Elysian.
Yeah. And you walked by, you're like, it's very funny. The headpiece. I was like, oh, whoa, thank you. Like, I guess that was after we met, but
You were
it was,
opening for Carmen.
Yes, I was.
Christopher,
Yes.
and you were doing like a wholesome rap of some kind.
I was doing these songs, these short songs. Yeah,
They
there
were
might have been
great.
Oh, thank you. Well,
And you
I
were
was
doing
very
a kind
flattered.
of you were doing all sorts of
I was
shit.
doing a pedal to like distort my voice and stuff.
Yeah.
And, like, kind of talking in between.
Did you ever do that again?
I've done it a little bit here and there, but I've just I want to do it again. I did like a show before the pandemic at Dynasty Typewriter, and then like everything happened, and
A challenging room.
challenging room. Yeah. But I'm gonna bring it back. But the point is, I was very flattered that you, one of our incredible stand-up comics of this time,
Ooh, well, thank you.
would see, because I think my insecurity of me being on stage by myself, not doing characters, not doing sketch or whatever, I'm still very insecure about it and working on it. So thank you.
Oh, I
but
mean,
that was very flat. It was a very flattering moment to me.
to even think that you would have performance insecurity at all is tough to imagine.
Yeah, right. I mean, I
you
feel
guys
this-
are like ironclad. I would think that
thank
you would be. You.
It never goes away. It never
Really?
goes away. I think that's part of the creative beast, because
I
like
hate
we'll
it.
bring people on like, you know, that we are so decades ahead of us, have incredible bodies of work, have done so many things, and they're like, yeah, I still get it. I still doing something slightly new, and they're like, of course.
Especially after you do a special and you have zero material.
Yeah.
And then you feel like completely exposed.
Or you reach some height publicly where it's like there's a public opinion that you might be funny, and then you're trying something new that you haven't done. That is what's scary.
Yeah, because you have to.
Yeah,
'Cause
you have to.
Yeah, and then oh God. And
But
also
it's-
the more you're in like a press circle, the further you get from the creative of it.
Sure.
Yeah.
And then you're just completely fucked.
Yeah. You're just kind of like maintaining this thing.
You're like
that
a
you created
senator.
while ago. Yeah, you're full politician.
You feel like Elizabeth Warren.
Yeah.
I'm Elizabeth. I've been Elizabeth Warren for about a month.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm a manic Elizabeth Warren.
And have you had to deal with this? I'm sure you haven't had to deal with this level of press before.
Oh, never.
Never, right?
Oh no.
And so how are you handling it? Because you
Not well. No,
Not well?
I'm at a zero. I'm
I
at
don't
a
know.
full.
I'm seeing the clips come
I've
through.
seen you.
What are
I've
talking
seen you
about?
on
clips?
Seth making him
that
like
was fun.
That was very
fun because
funny.
Seth's like a cool cousin.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, you feel like you get like,
Right,
I
he's
get
one
to
of the
hang 10
best
minutes with
people.
my cool older cousin.
Totally.
Ooh.
Now, is that, I know you guys spoke about it, and I'm sorry, I don't fully remember the exchange.
That's
because
okay,
Seth,
Kyle. You-
No, I fucked up.
You fucked up. You're already fucking up.
You
don't
mentioned-
remember. You don't remember the whole 9-minute segment from Seth?
And also, if you don't feel like revealing this, fully fine.
Yeah.
But you mentioned Seth a handful of times in the
Revealing?
special.
What am I-
immediate thing I was going to say was Kyle's going to go.
My heart
"How
dropped.
long?"
How long is it?
I asked that to two guests, and now I'm
Yeah, you're the how long guy.
now I'm how long?
How long is it?
How wide?
long?
Okay.
No, I like not how big. How long?
How long?
Seriously, I mean,
Yeah.
do you mind telling us what the size of your penis is?
No, ask the personal.
So Seth comes up in your special a handful of times. You're in Chicago during the special.
That's
right?
the thing. So I get these Tourettic things
Yeah.
in different cities where I can't stop thinking about. I truly was like, don't talk about Seth Meyers. Don't talk about Seth
Yeah.
Meyers.
You say that in the special, but is that true? You were trying
That's
not
what I
to
was
talk
gonna
about him in
ask.
that?
So
I literally was telling people anytime I go to Chicago, I think about I do bits about Lorne Michaels hiding in the rafters to scout talent.
Yeah.
Or I think about Seth. For some
Yeah.
reason I'm always talking about or like oh you're mad I'm not Amy Poehler, stuff like that.
Right.
And I just couldn't stop talking about Seth. And
So that truly was a one-off. Like it's not. like you're-
I'd never.
Yeah.
The
What is-
Berbiglia stuff I was doing in every state,
Yeah.
and we'll continue to.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, that's.
Well, that was also another clip that made the rounds that I loved seeing you and Mike talk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is the?
Or he held me out to dry.
Did he?
Oh, I mean, Mike's the. It was what was that movie?
He's
with,
overrated, right?
What was, what was that movie? The Assassination of Jesse James.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
It was that. That's what I kept thinking of.
I actually do want to ask you though some very generic, basic questions about your work. What is your proportion of pre-planned, written to ad lib?
I get really emotional when I get emotional. I mean, you can tell when something like
Is of the moment or something?
Yeah. In the special, I have this like impossible quota in my head of like a laugh decibel. And it's truly the most unwell thing about me, where like I'm trying to, if I'm not getting like a certain high laugh, then I like completely freak out. And then I listen to it back afterwards, and I'm like, what was I? Why?
It was
Why?
fine.
It was fine.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
So that stuff, I get kind of like.
So you kind of just like you start putting out more. You start being like trying more stuff. Your body's
no, I
just
just start berating. I think in the special several times I get upset that the audience isn't laughing.
Right. Yes. Yeah. You do. Yeah. You at least like you fully rewind a bit to do it again. Like,
And we kept it. We kept it.
Yeah.
We kept it in. So I don't know the percentage of, if you're doing like an hour in a theater, like there has to be a lot of stuff that you're doing just for that space.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I also would imagine that allows it to feel alive in a specific, which is necessary.
I can die really easily. It can get really stale. I don't like getting cute with it at all. So I like stuff kind of, even like changing things. Like that week, I was writing a lot of new stuff that week, trying out the night before, and then hope, because in your eyes, I don't like when you can see in the comics' eyes that when they know it's going to work.
Right.
It's like your character.
Yes. Yeah. Sure.
Yeah.
But here it comes. Right. Like it's like get ready. It's about
It's humiliating.
I also, again, this is I don't want to play like kind of the comedy detective.
Oh, you can play the comedy detective.
You can totally play the comedy
what
detective.
I love about the special and your work is that like I do think you're like kind of I'm articulating this in the moment, so I might fuck up, but like you are sort of playing to the highest common denominator. Like you're using references that I don't necessarily think are incredibly broad, right?
No.
So you're like talking to the audience like we're all on the same page, and I'm kind of surprised that the audience is like laughing so uproariously to what I think is like, that's kind of a specific reference that I think is very hilarious.
That's what my director Bill said. He was like, the first time I saw your stuff, I was like, surely I'm the only person that could think this is funny.
Right.
And I think that's I think it's also like, if you feel if you feel like the reference is the funny thing, and you can communicate it in a certain way, even if they don't know the reference. I think there's like a somatic thing of like, I bet that's funny.
Right. And I could also imagine that your audience, like, I mean, your audience is maybe a specific audience. I don't know. Maybe you're appealing to a very broad audience, but like your audience knows what you know.
I think we have a lot of overlap.
Yeah.
I also have. I recently have realized that I think I have like a pre-operational issue, like that you see in like young children, where I think everyone has experienced what I've experienced, and so I think if I reference this thing, it's like, well, I saw that, so you must have seen that.
Yeah.
Like even like I wish I could just pull all of them out of my head right now, but the Terry Gross bit with Adam Driver, like going so hard into the Sondheim of it all, like for some reason, like that what is a pretty specific scene in Marriage Story.
Oh, it's very quick. It's very brutal. The scene is brutal. The scene is rough. And he's like breathing into the mic a lot. And we were using the Being Alive at the recording, but then we found out that, like, obviously Sondheim, the estate wasn't going to allow that, so we had to re-record. We had to record a fake.
And
Sondheim
Mark C.
song.
Connor, how is this person?
Yeah, that's what I want to ask about.
He reached out.
Mark C. Connor.
Yes,
You didn't check. Yeah, to provide some context. There's a moment
of
in
the university you went to.
Yes, and you have him in your special.
Involved pretty.
You put up a photo of him that I would imagine is his president of the university headshot.
It's the Google image when it comes up,
and his name next to it.
Yes.
So you didn't check to get approval to use his name and show his photo in the special.
And we were imagining how much that will fuck with his sense of reality, just tuning into something and seeing himself mentioned in this.
Yeah, and I thought like, oh, I hope it's okay. Maybe you're going to get in trouble. But also for this guy, if he's able to take a second, like this is probably the best thing that's ever happened to him. Like everybody, like kids on campus are going to be calling him C. And being like, you're awesome.
He signed his email to me, C.
Really?
And he was like, next time you're in Saratoga, sushi and appletini are on me,
oh my
C.
God.
And I heard that he actually dropped, in the special, I'm trying to encourage him to drop the C in the middle name because it's really clunky.
Yeah. But
it's basically a 5-minute bit about that.
Yes, yeah.
And he, supposedly in the latest mass email to the college, he did, in fact, drop the C, and he's going by Mark Connor, which actually makes me feel a little bad.
Yeah. Well, maybe he's wanted to his whole life, and all he needed was a little push.
Do you?
Yeah.
Wait, now you must feel like the chances are decent that this is going to have some sort of real world
blowback
response.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know.
Is that frightening, or is it like? I mean, and I don't think you did anything malicious by any means.
Yeah, no, it's
but like
mostly people when I speak about them, either they when I hear from them, it's usually like excitement.
Yeah.
I think the ones that don't like it, I don't hear from.
Right.
So I think that allows me to keep doing it.
Yeah.
And yeah, and the boy that I mentioned in Hatsational, like in the store in Saratoga, he and I think are doing an event together at Hatsational this summer.
Great.
And Hatsational, even though I called them like psychopaths and everything and like bad people, like they're still really excited about it.
That's so great. I mean, you don't hold back. You like will say things about people, commenting on them or whatever that is like, oh, like I remember the first clip seeing it where you talk about Colin Jost.
Oh yeah, I never heard from him.
Never heard from him?
Yeah.
But like, you do it in such a fun, like playful way. I mean, it is different than actually taking shots at people and being like, this is stupid and this is bad, which is great because like you should be able to like, comment on these social things without being like mean or trying to take them down, which is really refreshing.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
It's definitely talking some shit.
Yes. But it's also like, what's the big deal?
And
talking
also,
a little
like,
shit. Like, you
but
can
that
still
is-
like the person and still have some respect for them.
Yeah.
I'm having this thought in the moment, but like that is cool because like that is what like text threads are. You know what I mean? You're like it's like
Exactly.
inside. You're
we're talking
shit about
Yeah.
Or in the car after an event.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just
It's great. It does have that nature to it. You're like fucking around with your friends in your stand-up. Like you're just going. I mean, like that's the other thing I wanted to go back to. Like it is so physical, obviously.
Yeah.
Like it makes sense that you would feel like a lower decibel of laughter and just that your body would just
sometimes
start
there's
working.
a ringing in my ear also from
Really?
the things that I'm doing. Sometimes from the because I'm doing a lot of
sure.
whipping around
Yes.
and when you're hurting yourself on stage also it is
Yeah.
that is also a really crazy thing to be like in pain. There was a show in Atlanta I did where I was trying to do this thing I saw Ice Cube do, where I was like leaning. And I think I fucked up my ACL, so I had to do a lot of the show lying down.
Oof.
Wow.
But I think they thought it was part of it.
Yeah.
And did you? What was Ice Cube doing?
Yeah. Well, you don't have to. I don't want you to do the
And, like,
thing
I-
again.
I'm not going to do it. I was
do the
about to
thing.
do the thing. It was the beginning of him doing the crip walk. And,
Okay.
But it was him. He was just entering the stage, and his legs were here, but his torso was so far back, and I was really cocky. It was something I saw in
Are you
Kazaa.
explaining?
Yeah.
No, I wasn't
Are you
explaining.
explaining to the audience that like I'm about to do something Ice Cube did?
No, not even.
It's for yourself.
I tapped into it. It was a clip I saw in 2006 that I got off Kazaa, and it was Ice Cube entering, and the crowd was so hot that I was feeling cocky, and I was in a good outfit.
Yeah.
And I
You're like
tweaked it.
going into the recesses of your mind, like,
Yeah.
I gotta pull out that
I'm gonna
Ice
cube him.
Cube Seawalk. And you
Yeah.
do mention the Seawalk though.
I do the Seawalk at least twice. And it's not as smooth as it was in my head. I thought I was doing like Sabrina Williams style. Remember when she whipped it out?
Oh,
On the Super Bowl. It's
Yeah,
like
yeah,
her and
and,
Fauci on a porch or something.
yeah, the Kendrick
Yeah.
Oh yes.
halftime show.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Have you?
Seawalk had a moment for sure.
Yeah.
It's a what kind of moment?
I said it had a moment, but it was.
Yeah, it really did. Really did.
I mean, like I gotta say,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I'm from San Diego and like a community called Scripps Ranch, which is like, upper
Scripps
middle
Ranch?
class.
Scripps Ranch.
Scripps Ranch.
Yeah, Scripps Ranch.
Whoa.
But like in circa 2002, 2003, I mean, it's like mostly white people and like seeing the like 15-year-olds, 16-year-olds like learning the crip walk. It is like so demented to think
It's
about
completely
it.
demonic.
I think
you
it's
learn
just
it?
really
Did
cool.
Let me see. I don't know. I could do that part. Is that something that happens?
Yeah. That's kind of the frosting on the cake.
Okay.
Yeah, that's kind of, you
It's-
got to be able to do the crip walk to do that part.
if you can do, and I'm not doing it well at all, and I think it is a call to arms against the Bloods, right?
Oh, I don't know
think
this.
It's definitely something that I feel like I'm nervous to say on this podcast. Absolutely.
Oh, it's kind of like we're about to go do something.
It's a gang.
Well, I think it's a call to arms for the Crips, and so I think inherently it is anti-Bloods.
You were big into Kazaa. That was your sort of file sharing program of.
Yeah. I came. Napster was fast, but that was just I loved Napster.
Yeah.
Even just saying Napster, just.
Yeah, I mean,
What is Love by Hadaway? I got that off there.
is it like? I'm gonna say the most. Is it like Napster? I feel like that began.
All of it.
That started. That
It
is like
started
the
everything. It was the
that-
first streamer.
It was the beginning.
That was sort of
everything.
like the end of an era,
And it was like 6 months. It was it was this incredible El Dorado time.
Yeah, just get as much as you could. Download it burn it onto a CD.
Grab it.
Yeah.
Were you guys in high school? I was in middle school.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah.
I was probably. We were probably freshmen.
Yeah, freshman.
When
About,
did we graduate?
03.
03. Yeah.
Okay.
What about you?
You graduated high school 03?
Yeah.
Oh, I graduated 05. So you're just when people are more accomplished than me, I think they're much older than me. You're not even that much older than me.
When people are taller than me, I think they're much older than me. I'm like, oh,
We have
you
a
must
lot
have
of-
graduated.
We have a lot
We're
of
all
misunderstandings about age.
Yeah.
You know,
Okay.
we probably have a lot of overlap in terms of references.
Yeah.
Did you see Wild Wild West in the theaters? Or...
I saw Men in Black in theaters.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
And I think the steampunk of Wild Wild West. I said, you know what? I'm going to wait till this is released.
I think what was big for me in theaters in high school was like, this might not all be right, but like Zoolander, Something About Mary, American Pie, Requiem for a Dream. You got classic high school touchstones for yourself for movie theaters.
I remember Shrek right after 9/11.
Yeah.
I think that was
That's
what
what allowed you to calm down. That's what we all learned how to laugh again when Shrek came out. Were you doing comedy in high school?
Or do you have
Were you have a green or anything? You ever live in a swamp or something like that?
I was never an ogre. If
Tall.
someone asked me recently who I would be if I was
the Shrek universe?
in the Shrek universe.
Oh.
And they cast me as the gingerbread a character who dies really quick.
Yeah.
But
I could see you more as a donkey.
We started it.
thanks.
Yeah, the donkey's
The donkey is but then you have to just do Eddie Murphy, right?
Yeah.
How
Yeah.
else can you play it? How are people doing that without doing Eddie Murphy?
I did it recently. You
It didn't
Took
go
it for a
well.
spin in the
we
shower.
put on Trek recently for my daughter, and like it's like kind of. Have you watched it recently? Either of you?
No.
It's pretty.
It's very like anti-Disney. It's like kind of like like we're doing something
Edgy.
different with the fairy tale.
Yeah, oh yeah.
which
It's like
was
a little
really-
edgelordy for
which
for
was,
01.
which was cool to see because like you could just sort of feel a little bit of the thirstiness of like this ain't your grandma's animated.
Yeah. Because don't they like a lot of them die, right?
Yeah, the Pinocchio stew. I don't know. Pinocchio's horny maybe or something.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. How did your daughter react to it?
She's like, yeah, it's cool. No, she doesn't really talk that much. She seemed to enjoy it. No, she gets bored by everything.
How's she feel about Peppa Pig?
We haven't really done that, but she's into. She's aware of it. I think she's going to start asking for it. She likes Bluey and Paw Patrol, and she really likes Disney. She really likes Mickey Mouse and like Mickey Mouse's buddies.
The standards, the classics.
Yeah.
The classics.
Which is good for me. I like them too.
Oh, he's great.
Yeah.
Disneyland's awesome. But wait, let me. So in high school, were you doing comedy in high school?
Yeah, I started. I was. We were doing videos.
You were doing videos.
We were doing videos.
Like with a camcorder, like
Yeah, mini DV.
mini DV.
We were editing.
I'd get my dad's mini DV and make videos.
And even before that, when you had to film just in sequential order, that whole thing, and then plays. I was doing the plays.
Yeah.
And then stand up. I started junior year because my mom was like, "You gotta pull together." I was doing bad in school, and she was like, "If you want to be a comedic actor, you got to do stand up." And I hated stand up. I hated watching stand up.
Really?
The Comedy Central Presents made me sick.
Yeah. So, but you started doing it your junior year in high school. And where did you grow up?
Massachusetts, Central Mass.
Where were you doing stand-up?
A place called the Merrimack Broad Street Grill was the first place, and they had car seats in the audience. And it was like a high schooler open mic night.
Yeah.
And it was like van seats that were ripped out of a van and just lined up. And I was just dry heaving in the parking lot. I talked about seeing deer, about how everyone wanted to talk. When people saw deer, it was something about in the suburbs, the pride that people had about the amount of deer that they saw. That was good.
That holds up.
Yeah.
Like parents will my parents will take photos of the animals they see and be like, saw this out the backyard.
Yeah.
This was in our backyard.
Right.
There's like a lot of pride the closer it is to your home.
And the amount. And also those trail cams are kind of creepy because there's some animals that are not native to the habitat that are showing up.
Right.
In the like iguanas and stuff in the north. Right. There's some new stuff there. So that was my first bit ever.
That's good.
And
that's good. That's good. That's pretty good. That's good.
Were you guys doing? Did you go to? You didn't go to high school together?
No. I grew up in the Midwest. I was doing like improv classes at Second City. My mom signed me up for it. I was also I was doing fine in school, but I was disruptive.
Yeah.
Had a good teacher who was got me into theater, and then my mom got me into doing these improv classes.
The teacher saw you kind of acting up, being like, "Hey, let's bring this to the stage."
Let's bring this to the stage. She would give me some time to perform during class.
Same.
Really?
Same.
What was your teacher?
Mrs. Constantino.
What grade was
that? And Mr. Fleming, we will be giving a creative assignment.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
Which is kind of condescending in hindsight.
Right.
It's like a little embarrassing to think back on that. Okay, so you took improv.
I took improv in high school.
Yeah.
And made movies with my friends and showed them during lunch in the AV room and
oh my God.
Yeah. What grade was this good teacher?
Junior and senior. I had her twice.
And wait, so
I had her twice. I had my teacher twice too. 2 years in a row.
Wait,
I had a first. Oh, sorry.
No, please. You got.
We had the same teacher 2 years in a row.
That's incredible.
This is rare.
I had a first grade, second grade, and third grade. I had a lot of teachers that were
that stuck with you. They're like, we want to teach Chris.
We got to keep.
We got to stay on this guy.
We can't release him yet.
So we can't have another teacher start all over with this guy. We need to build on what we've.
There's too much to know.
So you were having. Because you've told this before.
Yeah.
Your teacher let you do 5 minutes at the end of class.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
random.
Excuse me, guys.
Yeah. Some stupid charactery, songy movement.
I would write stories and she would have me read them at the end of Friday. Yeah. If they were well behaved, I would read these stories.
And they were and it was made of butt.
They weren't even funny stories.
They were just cool.
They were just folk tales.
Just folk tales.
That's
wow.
Cool.
That's really cool.
I forgot about that.
So I guess the question I want to ask, did you have this?
You guys are good interviewers, by the way. I wasn't expecting that.
Are we really?
Yeah. You guys are
great.
Oh, that's very sweet.
Did you have this thing that you didn't know what to do with, and it was her and your mom being channel this somehow?
I didn't want to do any. I was I was just kind of fuck it.
Yeah.
My friends were the ones that wanted to make videos, and I would be funny in the videos, but I didn't get
you weren't
serious
getting organizing it
no.
and being let's do this
until stand up, and then I was okay, I need to. If it's just me, I need to
yeah.
Otherwise, and if I was even part of a play, I would feel a little bit whatever.
Right.
I think I don't want to say anti-stop, but feeling
this is
fuck it.
Yeah. That's where your sort of creative energy came from, maybe a little bit.
I think having to,
and making fun of it.
But then when it's just you, then you're okay, then I gotta get responsible. Then I got serious about it.
And then when you left high school, is that when you were I'm doing this? I'm doing some version of this, acting or stand up.
Yeah, I remember going to college and making it I got all my friends and I would be we're all gonna do stand up and we're gonna do. We were in a sketch group together.
Okay.
What was the name of the sketch
The
group?
Sketchies.
The Sketchies? Weird comedians.
That's actually really awesome.
That's great, dude. Let me give you some love for that, dude. The Sketchies? That's fucking great.
We got a shout out.
Name it.
That's actually pretty good. Kind of the high
shout
school
out to
joke.
the Sketchies. Who we got here?
Okay.
Ryan Bresserson.
We got Buck Lapard.
Okay,
That's a great name.
Jeremy
Buck Lapard.
Cohn.
Jeremy Cohn.
Rachel Roderman.
Okay.
Nice.
Melissa Stripe. We got Brian Griffin, not the Family Guy guy.
Okay.
But so he changed his name to Barn.
Barn?
He was the leader, and he was we called him the last American cowboy. He was older than us. He would drive a Jeep around smoking cigarettes.
Wow. That's so cool. But you remember all their names right away. That's
Michael Zegan was one of the founding members. He's an actor now.
Michael Zegan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was we bombed. No one liked our sketches.
What So wait, did it exist prior to you being there, or?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was
I got an
institution
that you were brought into.
and again, I feel like I'm putting you on the spot here, but like
that's okay.
Yeah, but it's kind of part of it. We kind of got to put them on the
put
spot a little
me on
bit.
the spot.
You can cut anything you don't want.
Okay, just give me a chance.
Yeah. Okay. Just warm up. Just get comfortable.
We've been talking for 30 minutes. Is that possible?
Yeah, it's crazy, right? Just zooming
Clock
by.
could have started when we were pre. Did you actually start it?
Yeah, probably 2-3 minutes of downtime.
Okay,
great.
cool.
So we're
we'll
looking
say
at 29 minutes. It's like 29 minutes. Dude.
Fuck it. Let's just round up to 30. Why the fuck
Let's fucking riff. Let's just go nuts.
Wow.
And so you guys were
I
doing
wasn't expecting you guys to be like
kind of like you were actually like down to earth. Yeah,
nice interviewers.
Oh, that's great. I mean, nice interviewers.
People,
kind of like to mess around, goof around a little bit. A little bit of everything here.
A little bit Impractical Jokers, a little bit of Dick Cavett.
Yeah. That's how we describe ourselves.
Dick Cavett. Yeah.
You guys would do a show like what, every month?
No, we would do it once a semester.
Yeah.
And we would do a live thing too at the comedy festival, Comfest.
This is something at your college?
Oh no, he forgot. He's not. I think we need to call it a Comfest.
Yeah. Can we start? Yeah, we should probably wrap this up. But we would only do one show, and then the tradition was, I hated this. It was too smug. The tradition was we would show the episode in a theater, and there was always a tech problem, and so like the tech guys were having to it was always an hour late, and we were the tradition was to sit in the front drinking 40s, and it's like I had to be like
filmed it.
That's right. It was film sketches.
Okay. Yeah.
And so,
because I'm like, what the fuck is this person talking about? Like, I had no idea what type of show it was.
You're sitting in the audience. It's like so meta.
I thought they were performing. Okay, go on.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I was like, that was so fucked up. I'm sorry.
So we're showing it, and I had to stop the tradition of the drinking the 40s because I'm like, oftentimes we're bombing, and for us to be we're kind of counting our chickens before they're hatching.
Yeah, you're
guys,
celebrating in front of
drinking
everybody.
These 40s with 0 laughs behind after being an hour late.
Yeah. That's not good for an audience.
So I think I stopped that. I don't think that tradition happens anymore.
Okay.
But no, we were making
funky
stuff.
That's cool.
About an hour.
Wow.
The rule was that you couldn't shoot anything on campus because it was nothing like college related. We'd have to go to do site specific work.
Wow.
And it was
and so it would just be a compilation of several sketches.
Yes.
With like a through line sometimes.
No through line.
No through line. We were our comedy group. We did.
Let's talk about us.
Yeah, let's talk about us.
Good neighbors.
So our comedy group, it was amazing. Our sketches were awesome. But we did one sketch show every semester, and it was like people would come and drink and get really drunk. And we got kicked out of the theater at some point. So it was a similar thing. Like we got in trouble. We got kicked out of the theater.
We were the opposite. We were like, we got a party, and like they found beer cans in the trash can.
Yeah,
and then
you were dumpster diving.
We kind of got. I think like we fucked up. It was not our last year. It was maybe the second to last year.
Second to last, yeah.
I think after we left, USC became a very I feel like.
Oh, you went to USC?
Yeah, a ton of improv.
God damn! With all the Spielberg statues and everything.
Absolutely, yeah.
Ooh!
Yeah, it really affected. It really made a big impression on us. All the Spielberg statues. It was really nice.
Yeah,
it was really nice to go to school with those.
I lived by West Adams for a little while when I first moved here.
Oh wow, yeah.
And I actually there was a frat that was keeping pit bulls, and they would go on vacation and leave their pit bulls outside in these kennels, and so my landlord was like, "You got to liberate those pit bulls."
Wow.
So I had to go break in with like a wrench and free these dogs that were like snarling at me. And it was the craziest shit.
So wait, so you're like, so I had to go in and free these dogs because
she pulled up in a van.
Your landlord,
Simone.
Wow, and you're living somewhere else nearby. You're
I was like, there's these dogs that I think are in the rain and they're not being fed because they're like these like football players.
That
or
is
whatever.
so awful.
It was really fucked up, but I liberated them.
Wow. And so where did they go?
This lady Simone got them rehomed somewhere, and the guys were like, whatever.
Simone was the landlord.
The landlady.
Wow! Shout out to Simone. You're a
and her
savior.
dog.
You guys are heroes. You guys are dog heroes.
This was a long time ago. I hadn't really thought about.
I mean,
that.
this is huge.
This is
you got it.
But also, like that's such a specific dynamic relationship between
She was so
you
badass.
and Simone.
She could make me do anything.
Wow.
I used to pay my rent by, she'd be in bed and I'd just like go into her, she'd be like, come in, and I'd like put the thing on like on her bed and just like kind of walk out. She was like such a powerhouse.
But she could make you do anything.
She could.
Are you also somebody who's just like down to go do stuff or like do a thing?
I love something like that.
Like a weird thing.
If you were like, hey, there's like if there's anything dog related, I'll jump the fence. I'll get bit.
Wow.
That's very sweet.
Do you have a dog?
3.
Oh.
Do you guys?
I have a dog.
What kind?
He's a terrier, 90% terrier, 10% Shih Tzu.
Okay.
He's like
no Chihuahua in there?
No Chihuahua.
Okay.
It looks like he's a dachshund almost because he's longer than he's like a 16-pound terrier. With his ears aren't clipped, his tail isn't clipped, so it's like
No crops.
No crops.
So floppy.
Floppy. Yeah.
You know what I think about dachshunds?
Huh.
I think that they're a sign of mischief
Mm-hmm.
and good fortune.
Really?
Whenever I see a dachshund, and I saw a wire-haired one today, like the professorial type,
Yeah.
I go, things are going to be all right.
Wow.
Long hair, that's the more kind of Farrah Fawcett kind.
Yeah.
But whenever it's
No, I like the dog stuff.
I like you.
Sorry.
Just for the sake of the audience, I was just looking at Chris.
You were gazing so supportively. What are you drinking, by the way, Beck? What's that cute little?
Oh, this I like cute little coffees.
Yeah.
This is a cortado with an extra shot.
What's a cortado?
Cortado's like a macchiato, but with a little bit more milk.
Oh,
Yeah. What about you?
a
Green tea?
slutty matcha latte.
Wait, a what?
Slutty one. Just
Oh,
Starbucks.
matcha latte.
I think we're probably not supposed to be doing Starbucks for any given reason, but
Oh no, hey, it's okay.
we're cool here.
We're cool. Yeah,
Okay.
we can do whatever, any brand you want, any
Okay.
brand you want here,
Okay,
you can
good.
consume.
Okay.
Is this is this part of the plan as a transition? Like, is this part of your plan? Is this like what you're doing now? Is this like, or is this
So is
surprising
this like kind of
to
what you want to be doing?
No, not the podcast. Like,
This is like one time.
this is a really good question.
I was in high school drama, and we had a person come to visit who like was a working Broadway actor, was in chorus on like a Broadway show.
Oh yeah.
And
they could. I mean, the respect that they must have gotten at the height. We had a voiceover actor come to our college,
Yeah.
and everyone was putting on full face makeup, thinking of this
yeah.
person.
And
It's like maybe they'll bring me. Maybe they'll take me back.
It was a very big.
He did like
Yeah.
CD-ROM voiceover. It was.
But for this person, it was their like dream to be on Broadway, and they were on Broadway, and they came to talk to our class, and they opened it up to Q&A. It was like, so what do you really want to do?
Oh my god.
So what's next for you? It's like, what the? And she's like, well, this is what I want to do.
No, this is it. I'm doing the thing that I wanted. This is
Who asked that?
Me.
Wait, you asked like what's
Because
next?
I did. Yeah, I didn't like. I
That
guess
just shows how ambitious you are, though.
Yeah,
Even as
yeah.
a teen, you were like, "This can't be the."
And what was the reaction?
her response was like, well, this is what I've finally made. I gotten the thing that I've wanted to. I've dreamt for my entire life.
You probably sent her spiraling. Like
And I was just you and my parents.
She was probably in the car on the way back, being like, "Yeah, you definitely got
right,
in her
that
craw."
17-year-old like.
What's next for you?
Yeah. So what's next? Is this it? Is this it, Chris? Just like doing stand up? Is that all, or did you want to? Do you have like any branding ideas?
I want to do a lot of brand deals. I want to. Yeah, I want to. I don't know. I right now feel very good. I feel very content.
I mean, I would imagine I've never had a special, but when I see somebody like you have a special like this, that is,
you're like, I could do that.
No, I'm like, God, what? No, I'm like, that must feel amazing.
Yeah. You know what I miss? I miss doing it all summer in theaters and like knowing I was working towards it and like having a little thing up my sleeve.
That is so fun. Like it's about to. It's
I can't wait for people.
You'll
to,
see.
like, yeah.
You'll see.
Yeah. And I like that. That's my favorite part of it.
Yeah. Are you already on to that next phase?
No.
No. Just enjoy this. You don't.
I'm trying to enjoy.
You have to.
I'm doing Drew Barrymore tomorrow.
Oh,
you
is that in
you
New
guys
York?
are gonna cry, right?
That's what it's what I keep being told.
Yeah.
Because I think she makes everyone cry, right?
A little bit.
NPR made me cry. NPR in the interviews, they put tissue boxes out next to you, the way that the mob digs holes in the desert. There's a plan. They know what they're gonna do.
I did an interview, like one of these and I cried like 3 times.
Yeah.
Because they're so well researched.
Yes.
They bring up something that like is connected to, I don't know, you're
It's
like,
connected.
oh, I've never been asked that. I've never.
Because I'm getting ready to dodge things. I'm getting ready to be like asked like, why do you wear those clothes? And just like, and then when they're like, hey, and then when they ask something tender, you can't fucking believe it.
Right.
Wow.
And so I think Drew, I mean, already the idea of meeting someone who was an ET is already.
Of course.
That's very exciting.
You might cry, or you might have my experience and just like eat, like, now we're going to eat mac and cheese.
Oh, wait, you were on?
I've done it twice, Chris.
Oh, wow. I didn't even know this.
Okay. What happened?
She's so awesome.
I know. She seems so fucking cool. I love how child actors, when their men become Shia LaBeouf, or like the most tender social workery.
Yeah,
like,
we do. The first time we read like a news report, it was sort of like,
Kyle riffs the news.
Yeah. I'm sure it's gone viral since then.
Oh yeah. We've all seen it.
And then the second time it was around Christmas time, so there was some component of like
holiday cheer.
I think somebody was maybe in it was revealed that there was something in a box. It was like, what do you think is in the box? And it was like,
so games.
Yeah.
We're doing games.
But she also like,
sounds kind of hot. What was in the box?
I think it was like a Nutcracker man.
like a
little statue and like a Nutcracker.
Not a moving man.
A moving man.
Like a live man.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm lost.
Maybe
there
there
was
was
a live man in a box.
Because he would have said just Nutcracker if it was just a Nutcracker, but the fact that he's a Nutcracker man makes me think
that was supposed to be the giveaway.
there's something bionic happening. Yeah, there's a. So a man came out.
I think it was promotion. It was like maybe they were going to give away tickets to like a performance of the Nutcracker or something like that, and that was the way. Like,
there's something on the website that's like, just so you know, to participate in the giveaways, you have to. There's like some conditions. I guess people probably get pretty pissed about not being able to be part of the. There's like some. The studio
interesting.
Audience. And the studio audience is like, I've been studying the show.
Yes.
To try to prepare myself.
Yeah.
To not cry on the Drew Barrymore show.
Well, I feel like everybody always cries in the audience too. Like there's always like somebody.
Well, they're on ketamine. It's very clear that the whole crowd is completely keted up.
I watch your show and I've been going through some stuff and now I feel better. And oh my God. Yeah. Fucking idiots.
Drew Barrymore audience, so classic.
No. Everybody has their own
the way you made your teeth disappear for that for that character was really, really good. So so you found it to be not overwhelming emotionally.
You're talking about these. I've never had these experiences that you're talking about, where like you've been in an interview and somebody's hit you with some real raw emotional stuff.
Well, you're probably too. You're kind of I imagine an Alcatraz up here. You're probably hard to get.
I think that's maybe accurate. Yeah.
And I'm ready to cry.
Beck is more of an open wound, and I'm more of an open wound. But I think you got some Buckingham Palace cards.
I think that's true. But I feel like if you guys say the right things right now, we could really make a moment.
And again, don't get me wrong. It's not that I'm not sensing a major sensitivity.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
It's just that there is a locked away that we couldn't have access to. Is how I feel.
Have I cried in front of you?
I think so, but it's rare.
Yeah.
This is helpful to hear about Drew.
About Drew.
Regardless, I mean, every time it's been an awesome experience, and she's like,
you guys together. I'm trying to imagine
just going off on like the Drew Barrymore.
Do you get laughs in the crowd?
I think the first time I did. Second time started off slow. I got there.
Yeah. I'm trying to imagine you in a daytime talk show situation.
But yeah, there is a little bit of that, like, and of course, not quite sure about that. Because just like being frozen.
She really makes a meal of the questions too.
Right.
Yeah.
I think I timed it. It's like it took a minute and a half for her to ask one question, and so by that point, you're already almost done.
Yeah.
And then there's the dog sleeping. There's Dougie.
He's Dougie, of course. Yeah.
Blind.
I didn't know that.
But that is in New York City, right? Or is it not?
It is.
Okay, so you're going to have to travel.
I got to go tomorrow.
We got to... Our producer is, once again, she's holding up this sign for the next... She's... Put it down. We understand.
We got to keep it moving.
Yeah. We're getting a lot of vitriol.
We get it. She keeps on throwing it up.
Next segment. Okay.
Wow.
Now...
is that laminated? Okay.
No, not laminate. What is that? Is it on a binder? It's got a little.
Does it say something on the back?
Oh,
Next segment, throw to break.
Throw to
We've never
break.
used that one.
Now we're here to talk to you, but you're also here to tell us what you think our podcast should be about.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and we're gonna try it.
Okay.
What do you think, Chris, that our podcast should be about?
Histamine and antihistamine.
Histamine and antihistamine.
Yeah.
Great. Well, any other things to think about with that, or you don't have to say anything else? That's great. Okay. Well, we're going to be right back with our new podcast, Histamine and Antihistamine with Chris Fleming.
All right.
Oh, right.
Dude.
What's up, dude? Yes.
I have been thinking about
Yeah.
some of the old times we hung out. It just is really.
I
it's
remember
been
some
so
of those
cool.
times.
Like it's like, and now we've got a podcast.
I know. Now we just get to hang out here. And
That
it's
is,
like we don't have to go out to places or each other's houses because we got this.
If you had told me
Yeah.
when I was in college that I'd be doing a podcast with you, I'd be like, first off, what's a podcast? Second of all, like that's incredible. That like is really meaningful to me.
Yeah. You would have gone right to meaningful? Even though you didn't know what, even though you had no context for what a podcast.
Just to think that like you and I would be like behind mic, like all professional, like with a producer, Richelle.
Right. Yes.
Like that would be really, really cool.
I know. I really, I have so much gratitude for being able to sit here with you and share the space. Creating a space, holding space. And you're somebody I care about. I care about holding space, right?
Yeah.
Well, let's get into it.
Yeah.
folks.
Well, welcome back to Histamine and Antihistamine.
Histamine and antihistamine.
That's what it's all about.
You told us.
Histamine and
It's a
antihistamine.
podcast. That's what we'll talk about.
With Beck and Kyle.
Yes, here we are with histamine and antihistamine, and our guest this week, Chris Fleming.
Hey, histaminers.
Hey, histaminers.
Yeah. You expect Chris to maybe be histamine, but he's being awfully histonice today.
Well,
Sorry about that.
Yeah, sorry about that.
No, that's
Don't say
okay.
that's okay.
No. Sometimes
it's
I like
okay.
fucking around with people.
Yeah,
I
but-
get histamine later in the day.
Oh, okay. I'd love to see
Histonice
that.
Pre-3 p.m.
Yeah.
What's
Here-
your relationship to histamines, by the way?
I don't have-
complicated. You go first.
You don't have them?
I don't have them. I really don't. I don't have to take antihistamines very much.
Yes.
There are people I know who have histamines,
Mm-hmm.
and they have to take antihistamines. I'm not one of them. Oh, no.
Oh,
No, if you got to go.
No.
I thought what I was saying was actually
No.
pretty interesting.
Yeah. That was just my kickoff alarm
Oh, okay, great.
to kick this off.
Okay, great.
To kick off the histamine.
it's a good. It really sounded like somebody important was trying to get like.
I think I
Just
have
an
the same
alarm.
one. Yeah, I think
It's
it's
just
a
an
basic.
alarm, and I'm making sure snooze is not on.
I mean, I don't have to take antihistamines. Kyle, do you have to take antihistamines for your histamines?
It's interesting. It's interesting.
It's
actually,
histamine.
you know that.
Really histamine.
Here I am.
Your history of histamines?
Yeah, that I take part in a podcast dedicated to histamines and antihistamines.
Yeah.
And you'd be surprised. I'm sort of like. I don't exactly know what the fuck we're talking about.
Well,
No, but- so is it
that's okay.
That's
Histamine is
fine.
an allergy.
A histamine is something that's
It's an allergic
released.
response.
It's an allergic
Yeah.
response.
Yeah.
Histamines are released in your body in reaction to something.
They were on my mind because I have a cashew cheese allergy. And that whenever I have a particularly bad show, like I did in San Antonio, not but 1 week ago, I had a corporate gig where I had to perform for a bunch of Target executives in a giant ballroom. It was only, and I did not do well. 45 minutes.
And this was for what company?
Target. Well, it was Target executives Five Below. It was a
yeah.
meeting of
Meeting of the minds.
Yes, and it was really sinister. And I don't.
How much do they pay?
Yeah,
you for
that's
that?
what we're wondering. How they
It
must
was,
have.
it was sizable.
You don't have to say, but that's
It was sizable.
that's what allows you to do the
And I was
movies.
constantly, and I had a countdown clock. But imagine that counting down, and I kept saying how much time we had left. And I said, I'm going to make it very clear. When we hit 0,
I'm gone.
I'm grabbing my computer and I am sprinting by you guys.
You're telling this to the
I'm
audience.
telling them.
Yeah.
And were they enjoying
Those
that?
are that's the only sound that they would make, and they weren't even leaving. But the only laughs they would get was when I would tell them how much time, like 12 minutes, 30 seconds left. I'm dripping with sweat onto the mic.
That's the only stuff they're laughing at.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Oh, that's it.
At least you're getting
One
that.
lady loved it. One lady standing but everyone else, and I couldn't see. It was so bad. Anyway, so I do this. When this happened last year too. when I open for my friend Nikki. Anytime I bomb really hard, I forget I have a cashew allergy.
Ooh.
And then I get a veggie burger, and this had cashew cheese on it. Eat that around 3 a.m. Start getting the itch. It's a rash, and it's a really I still have it right here. I was on steroids last week.
Oh, wow.
I was okay. You ever have a rash? You put it under scalding hot water. Most pleasure you've ever felt.
Interesting.
It's like an angel scratching it.
Did you just pour it?
You're in the bath. Put it on hotter than you could ever imagine.
Oh wow.
Drooling.
Wow.
It is.
I bet.
I've only done it twice in my life. It is like some of the greatest pleasure you're ever going to feel in your life.
Almost enough to make you want to get a little rash.
Exactly.
So that you could just relieve it and be like, ugh.
And there's a theory that every once in a while, annually, I seek this out for that pleasure.
Sort of like a phantom thread type situation.
Yeah, I have Munchausen.
Yeah.
I got the Munch by proxy.
Is it kind of like
feed me the mushrooms?
I mean, it's like scratching an itch, that right?
But you're not. But imagine a team of angels are scratching it for you.
Really?
It's. I actually have chills. I have chills thinking about it.
I would love to get a rash just to antihistamine myself.
And I still have it on the ass and under thigh right now.
So now when we say an antihistamine is anything that's going against the histamine, because I would think of a pill typically.
Sorry, that's right. An antihistamine is like I think Benadryl's in this family.
Yeah.
So like
the hot water isn't really an antihistamine.
No, the hot waters are just kind of an accessory of pleasure.
Yeah,
it's a toy.
Yeah,
right.
It's a rash toy.
Yeah.
I got
it, of course.
It's a rash toy. Cool.
It's a rash toy. So that's why I think I am a good guest for the Histamines Antihistamines podcast.
Yes, you're fantastic guest for the Histamines Antihistamines. I mean, it's just like because we don't know much about it, but we have a podcast about it.
They're like heroes in your body that show up and get you bumpy to fight what's coming, to fight the invader. And there's something actually really moving about that.
About the antihistamine showing up for you.
Yes.
Yeah. Now, what's the worst rash you've had because of this allergy?
Interestingly enough, poison oak, poison ivy, cashew, same family. Yeah. So I have crazy allergies to all that. The worst is always going to be because it's like ingesting poison ivy for me. The cashew butter ones. I had like a whole tub.
Are you vegetarian or vegan?
You would think, but I'm not. No.
Yeah, I would think.
I read as that, but I'm not. I'll eat anything.
Okay.
Except I don't.
Cashew cheese. That's something that's not appealing to me generally.
Sure. Sure.
But not.
He loves cheese.
I like vegan food. I like vegan food because you don't have to chew it very much.
Oh, you just don't like the.
It's like an alternate. Yeah. It's like a laziness thing, but it's also like an alternate reality, where it's like, oh, this cheese isn't real. I love that, but that's how I get into trouble.
Yeah.
Kyle, are you allergic to anything?
Hey, thanks for asking, dude.
Yeah.
Bermuda grass is the answer.
Bermuda grass. Yeah. How often do you get rashed these days?
Wait. When we say Bermuda grass, what is Bermuda grass?
Grass from Bermuda.
You mean like local?
Here's what I know. Okay. I know that when I was probably 9 years old, 10 years old, I guess developed asthma, or I had asthma. I discovered I had asthma.
The inhaler? Yeah. Me too.
But I was also. It was interesting because I was also like a chubby kid, and like I feel like there was also some association with the fact that when I exercised, I was sort of giving up easily, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
But I also genuinely was coughing, and I was diagnosed with it, so it has to be real. I think.
And
I did have an inhaler.
If the doctor diagnosed you,
we gotta take their word for it.
If you had it, I mean, like I got for a moment there, a lot of the gear. There was like a little inhaler. There was also like a long tube.
That one was fun.
Yes.
There was
never
one
even
that you would
heard
get
of
at the
this.
doctor that you could, it was like a vacuum tube.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
It tasted good, actually.
Yes, I agree.
It was really nice.
So was it just like a big inhaler, or was it filling your lungs with medicine? With
I don't really know. I
haven't thought too much about it since.
I would love to see one of these.
But around that time, I got like a full sort of like, I guess, what do you call it? Like a prick test? Like they sort of like.
Oh, yeah. It's always random shit. It's like lamb.
Yeah.
They're always testing.
And Bermuda grass was the only one, which I don't know that I could recognize what a blade of Bermuda grass looks like.
You really should have this at the front of your mind.
It could be in, how Florida has the thick ass shards of grass.
Yeah, they really do.
It's like,
yeah.
it could be that. That might be Bermuda grass. So I thought that maybe you learned this while vacationing.
No. But if anybody knows more about Bermuda grass, please send it to some of the people who do the podcast, because maybe they'll get it to me and I can learn a little more.
If anybody knows how to find what Bermuda grass looks like, just send that information as well.
We're curious if Florida has Bermuda grass. Chris actually had a really interesting comment about possibly Florida.
The nature of Florida's grass.
So we'd love to know about that. And also, I don't know if you have any other questions for folks.
Beck, do you have any allergies?
No allergies.
That seems impossible.
No, I don't have any allergies.
You're an American boy.
I'm an American boy. I'm
I'm
a good Midwestern boy.
It just hit me how you are an American boy.
Yeah. Just I could eat anything, roll around in anything. That's
a strong American boy. We got a couple of pencil neck geeks over here.
We got long curly hair over here,
and then
the glasses, and I'm just like, hey, throw it at me.
Yeah.
Nothing can sink me.
Yep.
Lucky son of a gun.
Yeah, it feels amazing to be me.
Do you get sick often?
When I get sick, I'm down for the count.
Yeah.
But not that often, do you?
No, not that, but
I'm dramatic too. I'm really I'm very much kind of like
it is so annoying
being sick.
And it really does make you appreciate when you're not sick.
Completely.
That is the thing that, like, right now I'm feeling pretty healthy, but rarely do you check in with yourself.
You're not gonna you can take it for granted.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You ever I had to do a show in Austin where I was continually falling to my feet in a coughing fit like a month ago.
Really? It was you weren't like
it wasn't
dramatizing it to like make it funny and fall to your knees?
No, because if they sense weakness, you lose all credibility. That's when they start chattering. Is he okay? Should we? Is okay?
Yeah.
Then it's bad.
Yeah.
So no, I was trying not to.
Oh.
But it was rough.
But you made it through.
Made it through, and here we are.
And here we are talking about histamines.
So where's the rash again? Sorry.
Well, it starts on the hands.
Okay.
You can see a little bit of faded on the arms. It looks like a little bit like a witch's skin.
I think it looks beautiful.
And then there's a lot right here and on the ass, on each of the cheeks.
Look at that flex. Look at the ease in which you raise that leg up in the air.
I know.
I appreciate you noticing that.
Do you stretch before your performances?
I stretch a lot in the bath. I spend a lot of time in the bath.
How often are you taking a bath?
On a ideal day, I will even do 3.
Wow.
Yeah.
So this is huge.
That's how Pacino stayed sober.
Really?
Pacino, he was like, if it weren't for the baths, I would have relapsed.
I didn't even know he was sober.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Well, you can tell when he. Yeah.
When he's.
I think the damage was done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So wow, how long are the baths? Half hour?
I couldn't even tell. I don't time them.
I love baths too. I never get them anymore.
You got to do them. I did them on the first day of my college pre-orientation. I took a bath. We were in a camping trip thing, and there was like a cabin. I was like, I need a bath to check back in.
Wow,
I need it.
I mean, my wife is always like being like, you should take a bath.
You got to.
And I'm like, no, I'm fine. That's not going to do anything for me.
No.
Do you have bubbles in your bath? Do you have like
bath bombs?
Bath bombs.
They're like $7.99 at Whole Foods, but it's worth it.
So every time you're doing a bath bomb?
Not every time. That's a little too luxurious.
Remind me what the bath bomb does.
It it fizzes out. It's sometimes they're like kind of fun little shapes, like an avocado sometimes, like not a cheeseburger.
It's not like a cheeseburger, but
hot dog,
how do I describe it? I don't know. Not a cheeseburger.
It's not like a cheeseburger.
It's just kind of like a little
like a circle, like a sphere.
It looks like a little clump
but
of
then
grapes.
they dissolve and it just becomes like it smells
fun.
nice.
It's like a fun color or like a little
and
fizzy,
it's bubbly.
lavender, jasmine.
Now, can you wash yourself with the bath bombs, or is that just for? No, you don't want to. That's not soap. No. Sometimes I get confused about that.
The bath is not to clean; it's to relax and soothe.
Yeah. So are you?
Because you're sitting in your own mess,
right? But maybe at the end you can stand up and kind of wash yourself.
Give a horse bath.
Yeah, a little horse bath in your bath, and then let it all go down the drain.
A hose tub. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I think it's really important to bathe as often as you can.
Yeah, I love bathing. I get a little nervous about like the water waste of it all with like a shower because I like to shower a lot.
But then you think about all the planes and everything, and it's like, well, we're screwed anyway.
Yeah, I guess.
You think about all those planes, you're like, well, it was another minute in the shower. What's it going to do?
How much time do you spend in the shower?
I can hang in there for a minute.
Me too.
Because I do.
How do you stand in there?
What's that?
You want to see my stance?
Oh, please.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, interesting.
And where is the water going down in your back of your neck, right there, and you're standing there like that? This is reminding me of The the Oreo CEO?
Oh yeah,
yeah. One hand behind the back.
Wow,
That's
yes,
your.
that's my shower stance.
That's your shower
Yes.
stance.
Yep.
I would like to see you. I'd like to see you play characters like the Oreo CEO.
Me too.
Yeah, I want you to be a person in power who's like twisted.
Yeah, that's sick fuck.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kyle's getting into character.
Well, I'm gonna let me try to get there because I don't exactly know what I do. So let's see. I walk in.
Yeah.
Or you flex.
Oh, you're kind of being tough in the shower.
Oh, like a groomsman?
Just like in case one of your boys comes in and sees you naked, you're like, it's all good.
Like you're protecting the bride, and wow.
That's kind of you.
I guess that's what I do.
That's very macho. Yeah. Oh wow.
Okay, so you're sexy.
You're doing a sexy version of it. Yeah.
Oh, now you're.
It's
What are you
really
doing?
Sexy. But not. Yeah.
You're just discovering your penis for the first time.
I think you opened it on the way down.
That's what it looks like.
I like how you did a PG though. How you did the
The thighs.
Yeah. The Baywatch.
Are you like? Oh, you go first. Oh, I know. I almost got in there. Sorry.
My showers are so quick.
Yeah, I'm not a quick shower.
I
I
go
love.
quick.
Long.
They feel so good.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the best time.
Yeah.
They feel so good.
What is your?
You forget how bad you feel until you're in the shower.
Yeah.
I think you know what? We probably run cold.
Yeah, maybe that's true.
Yeah.
I run hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your temp?
That.
Are you
I'm about
991?
104 usually.
That's not good.
Oh no.
I think you might need an antihistamine.
Oh,
I think I need an antihistamine.
Yeah,
Maybe
we
I'm
should
allergic to
do
everything.
Yeah, we need to get that down. Yeah.
I mean, are you? What's happening in your head during your baths? Are you going over work stuff?
No.
Are you?
You're checked out.
I'm nowhere, man.
No screens.
No screens. I'm gone.
Closed eyes. Head back.
Dude, I've been listening to the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time playlist recently.
What
Very
is
cool.
that, my
Dun,
man?
dun,
Is that-
dun, 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 dun.
And so an ocarina, that's like a flute. What do we call that?
It's like a little, like
It's like a pan flute.
a hamburger.
imagine
kind
a chunky flute.
Okay.
And did that exist? Is that a real thing, or is this made up by?
I don't know. I don't know.
I just listen to the songs. I just listen to the
Just
songs.
listen to the
It's just
beautiful
my
music it makes.
I listen to a lot of Madonna lately in the tub.
Yeah. By the way, an
Pet Shop
icon.
Boys. And a total icon. Thank you.
Total icon.
By
Yeah.
the way, I am on. I think Madonna's like done some really, really creative stuff.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Pet Shop Boys.
She's done some really creative stuff.
Because I feel like she's been working.
She's going to get a
since
pop
the 80s.
from what you're saying
Yeah,
about her.
since the 80s she's been doing
I remember
It feels like that.
Obviously the cone.
Well, there was the Holiday, I remember back in the day. And then there was the Material Girl, as I recall.
Yeah.
And then she did the song for League of Their Own.
Which one was that? Like
This
a prayer?
used to be my playground.
This used
'cause
to
she was
be
in.
my childhood.
She was in a League of Their Own.
Yes. So that was kind of like a Wild West type of thing, like Will Smith kind of a thing. You know, like you're in the movie and then you make a song for it.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, the same
If
thing.
you think about the cast of A League of Their Own, that's like an Air Force One situation.
Oh, yeah.
That of every cultural heavy hitter, they should have removed them from any because if
sure.
they all went down,
yeah, then
because
we
you
would
got
have been in huge
Rosie,
trouble.
Madonna,
Gina Davis.
Hanks,
Tom Hanks.
Yeah.
you got Gina.
You got other people too that were just great.
Where's-
Pet Shop Boys. I'm going to say something that I don't think anyone gives a shit about.
Okay, great.
But like,
We're talking synthesizers.
yeah.
I mean, that is right up his alley.
Juno 7.
Hell yeah. Fuck yeah.
I actually,
fuck yeah.
I texted Kyle. I almost told him to bring a synthesizer here so we can make a song together. But
Oh
we
my
didn't.
God! You know my favorite thing is making instrumentals. I have just computers and computers worth
Really?
of instrumentals that I've forgotten to make any actual lyrics to.
Wow.
It's very therapeutic.
Absolutely.
Kyle makes a lot of
Arpeggiated.
instrumentals.
You like, yeah.
Yeah.
I was only going to say that the Pet Shop Boys, they have a very obscure song called, well, maybe it's not obscure. Have you ever heard a song called New York City Boy?
I don't think so.
It's very late era Pet Shop Boys, but
Okay.
my daughter, who's 2.5, is like really into it. This is one of the weird things of being a parent, I feel like, is like when something that is so specific to your taste that nobody else would know about, that it's like she's singing along to New York City Boy by Pet Shop Boys, but like I don't think that means anything to the world.
But you love it,
I love that song.
right? So you're almost.
But like
seeing...
but it like came up on a playlist rant. I'm not obsessed with this song.
Like you're not
But
playing. it
now
all the
she's
time,
got a
but she-
reference that nobody in her universe will have anything, like no sense of what you're referring to, speaking about. It's
It's like having your own like customized cultural compadre.
I guess so. Yeah.
With like your own taste.
And it's just cute.
It's really cute.
See.
It's really
A
cute.
little girl singing Pet Shop Boys?
Yeah.
What are some of the lyrics to New York City Boys?
Dun, 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 dun.
Do you have
New
perfect pitch?
York City boy, you'll never have a bored day when you're a New York City boy, where 7th Avenue meets Broadway.
Ooh, you know what that reminded me of? You know the song that Billy Joel sang for Oliver and Company? Why Should I Worry?
Oh, yes.
Whew.
I don't think I do,
Put
but
it
maybe
on.
if I heard it.
You got to put it on. It's really good.
I'll put it on
should
another
I
time.
worry?
Yeah. It's about him being like, I don't give a
A
fuck.
dog, yeah.
He's a dog. He's a stray in New
Really?
York. And he's
Wow.
welcome anywhere, and he doesn't
He's
give a
Running
fuck.
around with like one of those like ropes of sausages sort of tied together.
Bratwurst.
Classic.
Full body
Classic.
bratwurst and traffic stopping for him. It's like,
I'm
was
gonna
one of-
listen to it as soon as we're out of here.
That's one of
As
those
soon as
things
we're out
that
of here, we'll
like,
blast it.
I feel like as a
I appreciate
kid,
that.
Yeah, I got you.
I
Man. Of
appreciate
course.
that.
I'll
you
listen-
see
I'll
this
let you know what I think.
imagery of these sausages like lined up so much, like
Yeah, the links to connected.
but like you never come across it, and
I've never seen that. Even at a butcher, the links are always separated. When was it?
But it's like when you were like 7 years old, it's like, well, I guess that's like
that's
the
the
world
world.
I'm entering.
We were
into.
made to believe there's going to
Yeah.
be a lot of
Yeah.
connected bratwursts.
Well, you know, the world doesn't always end up the way we thought it would be. You know what I mean?
No.
I just thought that was an interesting thing to say.
It's a really interesting point.
I feel like we got interrupted. We were talking about your bath situation, the music. Is there? So you're listening to stuff.
I'll
is
gossip
there like
sometimes in the bath. I'll text gossip.
You'll text
Oh,
gossip.
so you have your phone in there?
Yeah, I'm not scrolling in there, but I'll occasionally be like, you know what?
Yeah.
is it safe to say that the bath is almost an antihistamine for life?
It's
for
that's
life,
completely right.
right?
That's completely what it is.
I think for everybody listening, I'm going to listen to that song. What's the name
Why
of the song?
should I worry?
What is it?
Why should I worry?
Why should I worry while taking a bath? And I encourage all of our Roccos, that's what we call our fans, to go take a bath, listen to whatever you want. But like honestly, let's take the podcast, let's take this antihistamine of a bath and just like allow yourself to bathe and let us know how you feel. Okay? I'm gonna bathe and I'm very excited to bathe and see what happens to my body.
I
and my mind.
appreciate you doing that.
Yeah, no, thank you for
appreciate
bringing this.
Yeah, it's always so fucking fun talking histamine and antihistamines with you, Chris. Like it's like
Yeah.
It's
I
like-
remember. What were you gonna say?
Let's see, I love to see you come alive when you talk about histamines and antihistamines.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah,
like you're-
and just knowing that like you're out there struggling with the rash, pouring hot water on it. It's really fucking cool.
yeah, it's
I
like,
really am out there struggling with the rash.
I feel like next time I'm struggling
really
with something,
put
I'm
it
going to
really
be like,
well.
Chris is out there struggling with the rash.
If
Like,
if Chris can put out a incredible fucking special.
and get
starring some
rashes?
upcoming projects.
While
I'm not
scratching
even.
head to
I'm probably
toe.
not even allowed to talk about some of these fucking projects I've heard that Chris is doing.
Yeah.
If he can do all this shit with this fucking rash he has, I think I could handle
Doing the laundry.
yeah,
Washing my clothes.
An aggravated DUI.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
But it is
Easily.
always
Yeah.
so interesting.
Yeah.
It's really interesting.
And I really love to be able to talk to you guys about histamines and antihistamines.
Oh, yeah.
Always.
I
and I know
think
you guys are always available to do it.
Yeah, and I don't want to speak for you, Kyle, but I feel
Please.
like we love talking to you about histamines.
When we found out you were going to be talking,
When you found out I was going to be here,
yes, I told him I was like, oh
Yes.
shit, that actually is perfect. But we really enjoy everybody,
yeah, stay bumpy out there.
Stay bumpy.
and we'll talk
stay
to you
Yeah.
soon. And please.
Keep in touch.
Keep in touch. See you guys. Wow, histamines and antihistamines.
It was really cool. You know, I feel
It was
like
really
of
interesting,
all of
as
our
you said.
episodes of that podcast, I feel like we didn't go as deep as we always do into the histamine and antihistamine of it all.
Sure.
But it's like when you're with these fucking legends, by the way.
The three of us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
You know, how are you not going to go off on old school
Yeah.
Disney Pet Shop Boys.
Yeah,
And
how you get in the shower with your body, and
yes.
it's like you can't not.
Yeah.
Are you guys gonna censor the rash that we were showing? You think with our bodies to the camera? Probably. You're probably gonna cut that.
I feel okay. I mean, that might be a conversation with
especially
producers.
with the passers-by that were also showing their bodies off the street.
I feel, Richelle, I feel like that is that I don't know if that's a
Headgum
Headgum
cool with
thing.
that? Yeah.
We might get shadow banned.
Okay.
So.
Oh,
because there was some really funny stuff I was doing with my rash.
Yeah, I don't think we can show that.
I feel like if we clip that out,
You think Obama's
maybe
got
behind the
shadow banned?
paywall,
Yeah.
maybe Patreon or something. I don't
Yeah.
know.
yeah.
Yeah, Patreon it.
Yeah, Patreon it.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it was a fantastic.
So
idea
good to
for a
have you,
podcast.
Chris. You bring such a wonderful energy.
It was really fun, you guys. Thank you for having me. I had such a ball.
I get. I feel like I say this. We've been around each other probably for 15 years. Do you remember? Because I was thinking I was thinking of those old Lyric Hyperion shows.
Oh my God,
Maddie's Pizza Party.
Jesus
Oh
Christ.
yeah, I've never did it.
Jesus Christ.
But we don't.
Right before you left for SNL.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, and I would go. I think I did it. You must have done it all the time. I feel like I was doing it all the time.
Every Saturday.
Yeah.
Our faces on that pizza, on
Yes,
that crudely
that
photoshopped
flyer
pizza.
is
The flyer.
iconic.
Yeah. Brutal Photoshop.
You got to get one of those. You got to get one of those old flyers.
Go on Facebook.
Oh yeah,
Reactivate Facebook.
They're still tagged on those for sure. By the way, there's a lot of people.
Eric Andre was on those?
I'm picturing that pizza pie. There's a lot of.
It was like maybe a 6-hour show. It was like maybe 20 comics.
A lot
And
of
that's
fun.
a small venue.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
That's a small venue. That's like more comics
It's
than.
a small venue that also needs, we don't have time to get into this, but it needs to be shifted 180 degrees.
Yes.
The feng shui is wrong. The audience is freaked out that their back is to the street. A lot of buildings are facing the wrong way. And we don't have time. That's going to be the next one.
Yeah. We'll talk about building.
Building.
I
Building
I
alignment.
love just having that knowledge. Like I need to walk in.
Whenever you
next
walk
time
into a
with
space and you're like, this is great. Why do I feel wrong? It's because you need to shift it.
that. Interesting.
That's my theory.
Yeah.
I believe.
I agree.
Well,
Sorry.
No, I was just getting at the fact that like I've not gotten to spend probably more than 6 minutes with you.
Yeah. On the sidewalk or something.
Yeah. So this was a full joy, and
This was so lovely.
congratulations on everything.
I think you guys are just the
Special's so
best.
funny.
The name of the
Thank you,
special
guys.
is
Chris Fleming live at the Palace.
Chris is back.
Yeah, definitely type in Chris is back to HBO.
Chris is back, and it's the We're Back font. It's the dinosaur font. It's really bubbly.
Just use that.
Really, really fuchsia, big bubble letters. Yeah.
Congratulations, everything. Congratulations, everything.
Congratulations, everything. No, on everything. He meant to say on everything.
Oh, fuck. Sorry about
Congratulations.
And this was great. And
Anything else you want to say before you get out of here?
Congratulations, everything is my. It's my favorite LCD sound system album, actually. Congratulations, everything, and that's it. Thank you, and you guys are the best, and thank you for being so funny and also such lovely interviewers. I can't believe how kind you are, as on top of being so funny.
No,
Likewise.
So thank you.
It's a
Well,
joy.
we'll see you all next time at the Bat Cave.
See you at the back end.
What's our podcast? What's it gonna be about?
Tell us.
What's our podcast? What should we talk about?
With Beck and Kyle.
That was a Headgum podcast.